Alright, welcome back. So it's literally only been a few hours, so I haven't had time to really update the versions of Iris and Sodium that I'm using on this build. So still gonna have the occasional glitches, or if there's any performance improvements with like the more recent builds, then I'm not gonna benefit from them, but not a big deal. Still runs pretty fine. Yeah, so this is currently where we're at resource-wise. So I think really the next thing I'm going to do, since we've done a bit of mining and stuff, is kind of start clearing some of this area, get like a proper place for actually building our kind of main base area cleared out and get that all figured out. Just really doing some trimming. That's also going to get us some wood and some resource to build it. That's pretty much what we're going to do right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first. That looks ridiculous. We're going to clear these little trees here. I think that's the sun going down, so I will quickly sleep first. Yeah, no, they're just lit weirdly. It's like almost nighttime. I see stars. Come on. There we go. Boom. Okay. So I think where we're gonna want to build our main house is actually up here. That way in the harbor area, I'll build like a nice little cool like ramp coming up here, have like a crane coming out onto some docks down here. It'll look cool. So let's pop up here and start doing the necessary clearing to kind of get a spot where we can actually start doing the layout. And I'm going to try and keep these builds as tropical as I can. Kind of going for that tropical jungle aesthetic. Actually, let's just clear all the trees that are kind of at ground level. Right? Just well, the tree went much farther down than I was actually expecting it to. Wasn't expecting that to be a full-size oak tree. I'm gonna clear all the ground ones first and just leave the big jungle trees. Because depending on how those actually are positioned, they might actually be fun to kind of integrate into the main base and house. They're in kind of the right spots for it. There's another one. there any other piece of wood hiding in this? Can't quite tell. I don't think so. Oh, there's one. I'm definitely gonna have to end up removing a few of these big trees, but I'm gonna try and keep as many as possible. Any more? Oh, there's one. I think that's all of the pieces of wood in there. There's a piece of wood. Okay, it's starting to get dark. Let's go sleep. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to do some terraforming on this hill to a certain extent. It's not nearly as flat as I'd like it to be. Where's my shovel? Not totally ideal. Can take those. I don't know how these manage to stay floating and not decay, but alright. Okay. That's a little bit more space to work with. And we can do a bit of terraforming here too. Specifically, to okay, so I'm probably going to keep this one. And I'm going to expand this hill out a bit over into here. Pretty sure there's more dirt back in the hut. We're gonna go right now. Oh, I just barely made that jump. No wonder I can't run. I'm gonna move. Okay. It's not a super tall jungle tree. I don't know, I'd kind of like it if it was a little bit taller. This seems like this is close, it's getting close to the size I want it to be for a decent sized house. Probably the main kind of house area. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll build like a deck that comes out kind of over here, or we'll do some more expansive terraforming on there later to do kind of the ramp up from the docks area that's going to be down there. That was definitely not a save. Okay. Gives me a good amount of wood. I definitely want to put, use like a lot more of the deep slate in this build. I want to try to use basically more of the new blocks. Because like I had the cobbled deep slate. And like that's good. I need to actually make a stone cutter, speaking of which. Stone. This thing, I can't remember, 3 smooth stone and a iron. Not hard to make at all. I would have actually just... I failed to make it that way. Cool. I think I can just put this in here immediately and get what I want. Yeah, I can get the deep slate bricks and stuff. The only one I can't get is the one that you get from smelting. Like, I'm not sure if I want this as my foundation. I think I'm gonna say yes. This is what I'm gonna use as the foundation. Looks. I also want to, because I do want to try and use more jungle wood in this build. How do these look together? Oh, those actually go well together pretty well. At least with the shaders, anyways. It's starting to get dark out. Still gonna be a little while before I can sleep. Oops, I did not. Oh, well, it didn't do any damage to the diamond pick anyway, so that's good. Just make it up to the deep side tiles. I might want to get more materials before I start planning this out, really. This is going to be like a nice big kind of rounded atrium here. I don't know if I'm going to go on the inside and bring this inside the build. Depends on what the shapes look like. I'll come over here. Kind of thing. I want to have like a kind of rocky, like garden kind of thing. In on one side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just wait on planning that. Just getting that space cleared was useful and it gave me some wood. So we'll just check this out. 2. Get some inventory. Yeah, I might as well go mining. Get some obsidian to make an enchanting table. Go back and get my coal and make some more torches. So I can actually do some strip mining for some diamonds while I'm down there. I'm going to clear some of these as well, so it's a little bit easier to get back and forth between the mine. That should be good. Yeah, I think this must have been what they were talking, because this is still in 117, so this must have been what they were talking about. When everyone was like, the diamonds aren't spawning as common as they used to be, because they definitely do feel much rarer than they should be. Because I definitely would have expected to find at least one ore vein of diamonds. Through all these. Well, let's try mining down a little bit. Going at a little bit of a lower Y value. Hmm. It does seem like iron's a little bit more plentiful though in Java Edition when you're down around diamond level than it is in Bedrock. Because I found it was like really hard to even like find iron when you're strip mining. Let's grab some of the obsidian. I have 2 already, so I just need, I think, the 1? Yeah. Or, sorry, not 1, 3. I need 3 of them to make an enchanting table. I'll get more when I actually need it. Then let's go back to the mine shaft. Or the abandoned mine shaft. Should specify. I don't think I did end up going down here. Yeah, just water and things, nothing crazy important. Or valuable, I should say. Oh! Okay, so there was genuinely a spawner. Is that a zombie spawner? No, it's a spider spawner. Interesting. Oh, we got a music disc. Nice. Oh, saddle. That's useful. I don't really need anything else. Oh, there's some lapis. We'll actually need that for enchanting, so I might as well grab some. Back up, because I realized I ran out of torches. I've been there. Yeah, where to go? Small lapis. What? Why level around? 19. There's probably no diamonds up here. There's some skeletons. Oh, they're probably there, actually. I haven't really found anything else. I think I've found all the chests in here. And the ore I can mine later. Okay. This way back up. This is that flooded cave system. I generate. Oh, there we go. Need to make a book first. But I'm gonna stop there because I'm tired and have a headache.